Good morning children, welcome to your GK class. So this video is for class 8 and today we'll be doing page number 19 proverbs and phrases and page number 20 pick the correct option. So these both are from language and grammar. So let's start children. First is proverbs and phrases. So this is from language and grammar. So number A, guess the popular phrases that have been described below. So you have to write which phrases are this and they are described. You just have to write the phrases. First one, final drinking tube means last straw. Okay, so last straw. Number 2, recapture one's respiration means catch my breath. Number 3, confront the tune means face the music. So whatever is coming on your way, you have to face it. So it means that. Number 4, peruse lines below one but above the other. Read between the lines. You should not just read the first and the end. Okay, you have to read in between the lines also. Number 5, diversity is the seasoning of existence means variety is a very spice of life. So the more, so this is very this you must have learned in civics also. So variety, when you have different varieties, that makes your life interesting. Now we are coming to number B. Given below are the explanation of some proverbs. Can you guess them? Now here are proverbs given. You can make it easy for someone to do something, but you cannot force them to do it. That means you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. So these are the explanations and you have to guess, okay, the proverbs. So the proverb here is, you can lead a horse to water but you can't make him drink. Next, the explanation is, when you are visiting another place, you should follow the customs of the people in that place. So the proverb for this is, when you are in Rome, do as the Romans do. So when you are in someone's place, you have to follow their ways. So that is the actual meaning. Number 3, do not be too confident of success till you actually achieve it, because things may still go wrong. So the proverb for this will be, don't count your chickens before they hatch. So whatever you are doing, with whatever work you are doing, you should not be too confident about the results beforehand until and unless you achieve it, because things can go wrong. Number 4, foolish people are usually the ones who talk the most and the loudest. So the best proverb, the best suited proverb for this explanation should be, empty vessels make the most noise. So usually the ones who are foolish, they are not intellectual, they don't know anything, they don't have any idea, they are the ones who speak the most and who are the loudest. Number 5, avoid bringing up things that happened in the past so as to prevent other problems. Is better than cure. So you should avoid bringing up things that happened in the past so that it doesn't happen anymore in future. So prevention is better than cure. So you should avoid the things that happened in the past so as to prevent it bringing further problems. So this way we complete this page, children. page number 19. Now we move on to our next page. So this is pick the correct options. This is also a question from your language and grammar. Choose the correct options and fill in the blanks. Did you remember dash the parcels? Did you remember to post the parcels? Number 2, nothing happened at the meeting. Nothing happened at the meeting. Did it? So when you're questioning it, did it? Okay. Number 3, you won't forget to email the files, will you? So when you're asking questions, you will end in will you. So for that sentence, you won't forget to email the files, will you? Number 4, the fish is dash delicious, really delicious, because it cannot be hugely delicious or completely delicious. So the right option would be really. Number 5, I cannot find my keys anywhere. So as you can see, the other options are everywhere and somewhere. So that is not fitting. So the correct option would be anywhere. So the correct option would be not speak. I would rather you not speak to me like that in front of the customers. Number 7, the court dash him to 5 years in prison. So the answer would be the court ordered him to 5 years in prison. Number 8, can you tell me when dash leaving? When the train is leaving. Number 9, it is about time we dash, it is nearly midnight. So the correct option would be leave. Number A, it is about time we leave, it is nearly midnight. Number 10, he has been working there dash 10 years. He has been working there for 10 years. So the correct option would be number A, 4. Okay, children. So with this we are coming to page end of page number 20. So this much for today, children. We are doing these 2 pages on grammar and language for today. This much only for today, children. This is the end of your class. Thank you very much, children.